At about 7 a.m. on a Monday, back in 2011, I stood in my bathroom. A successful OB/GYN doctor who had just stepped off the scale at 236 pounds. I was seeing 40 patients a day, counseling women about their health while my own body was completely out of control. That embarrassing moment led to a discovery that's now helped over 1,000 professional women lose 15 to 50 pounds and reclaim their energy, even when they're deep in perimenopause and everything else has failed. Hi, I'm Dr. Malika Woods, and if you're a woman over 40 struggling with stubborn weight, crushing fatigue, and feeling like your body has turned against you, this could be the most important message you'll ever hear. In the next 12 minutes or so, I'm going to show you exactly why traditional medicine fails women in peri/menopause and reveal the comprehensive system that's allowed women like Michelle B. to lose 13 pounds in 90 days while seeing her anxiety almost completely go away. Or Linda P., who said she lost 15 pounds almost effortlessly. Or Michelle H., who lost 13 pounds in 8 weeks after it took her 6 months to lose that when her hormones were not optimized. This isn't about another diet or exercise program. This is about fixing what's actually broken inside your body, the hormonal chaos that's hijacking your metabolism and making you feel like a stranger in your own skin. See, here's what most doctors, even specialists, don't understand about what's happening to your body right now. They treat your symptoms in isolation, kind of like in silos. Hot flashes, here's estrogen. Can't sleep, take Ambien. Gaining weight, eat less, exercise more. Feeling depressed, try Prozac. The truth is, these aren't separate problems. They're all connected to the same root cause, a cascade of hormonal imbalances that feed off each other like dominoes falling. And because 95% of doctors only look at 1 or 2 hormones, if they test hormones at all, they're trying to solve a 6-piece puzzle with only 2 pieces. That's why you can follow every diet perfectly, exercise religiously, and still watch the scale refuse to budge. That's why you can take melatonin and stare at the ceiling at 3 a.m. Your hormones are working against you, and nobody's looking at the complete picture. I learned this the hard way. As a traditional OB/GYN in 2011, I was living what I thought was my dream life. Successful practice, helping women daily, financial security. But I was also working 12 to 36-hour shifts, seeing up to 40 patients in office and grabbing whatever food I could find between appointments. The stress was really crushing. But I thought that was just the price of being a successful professional woman. Then one morning, I stepped on my scale and saw 236 pounds staring back at me. As a doctor whose job included counseling patients about health and weight management, I felt like a fraud. How could I tell women to take care of their bodies when mine was completely out of control? I tried everything traditional medicine offered. Lost 20 pounds, drinking 5 protein shakes a day, had horrible constipation, by the way. Lost another 20 pounds on phentermine with heart palpitations and anxiety. I also found myself drenched in sweat, and I thought my coworkers were going to think I was on hard drugs the way I was sweating on that. Looking back, I also recognized I was in early perimenopause, but I kept hitting walls, gaining weight back, feeling worse. That's when I realized traditional medicine had failed me, just like it failed so many of my patients. So I dove deep into functional medicine, hormone optimization, and root cause analysis. What I discovered changed everything, not just for me, but for the hundreds and now thousands of women that I have helped. I lost 60 pounds and kept it off, but more importantly, I gained back my energy, my sleep, my confidence, and my joy. By 2013, I had left that demanding practice, opened my own clinic, and became an Amazon best-selling author just a few years later. The method that saved my life is what I'm going to share with you today. Through years of research and treating over 1,000 women now, I've identified exactly what needs to be addressed to restore your metabolism and energy. I call it the functional medicine hormone stack. Most hormone clinics look at 2 to 3 hormones. Weight loss clinics ignore hormones entirely, but your body is an interconnected system. You can't optimize one area while ignoring the others. Here are the 6 critical areas we must address. Estrogen. When low, you get hot flashes, you could have pain with intercourse. When it's high, it becomes a fat-storing hormone that makes burning fat nearly impossible. It also drives those emotional ups and downs that can make you feel crazy. Progesterone. I call this the secret weapon because most doctors never test it. It's your natural anti-anxiety, sleep-promoting hormone. Before automatically prescribing antidepressants and sleep meds, shouldn't we ask, do you have a Prozac deficiency or is it a progesterone deficiency? Testosterone. Not just for men or libido, women need testosterone for energy, mental clarity, and building that muscle that burns fat 24/7. Low testosterone equals low energy and stubborn fat storage. Thyroid. Nearly every cell in your body needs thyroid hormone for energy and metabolism. Many women have suboptimal levels that doctors call normal, leaving you exhausted, cold, constipated, and gaining weight while being told everything is fine. Cortisol and DHEA, your stress and recovery hormones. When cortisol is chronically high and DHEA is low, your body stays in fat storage mode no matter if you starve yourself. Inflammation. This is the hidden factor that disrupts all the other hormones. Chronic inflammation keeps you tired, achy, and unable to lose weight regardless of your other efforts. Think of these six as six dials that we want to control in your favor. When they're all optimized and working together, your body becomes a fat-burning, energy-producing machine. Let me show you what happens when we address all six areas. Dina, she said we exceeded her expectations because she only wanted to feel better. But now, not only is she feeling better, but she also lost 37 pounds with our method. Michelle lost 30 pounds in 5 months with thyroid and hormone optimization alone. No weight loss medications, no surgery. But here's what she said was even better. Her chronic pain and inflammation was 90% gone, and with the increased energy and feeling better, she had a more positive outlook on life. She said, I look forward to each day rather than dreading each day. And then there's Stephanie. Stephanie had tried hormones, but they weren't working. She still felt fatigued. And she said, I was exercising, felt like I was eating right, but I couldn't lose weight even though I was doing all the things I should be doing. She lost 15 pounds working with us, and she said at 50, she feels like this is the best time of her life. These aren't rare success stories. This is what happens when you address the root cause instead of just treating symptoms. Here's exactly how the functional medicine hormone stack works. Step 1, complete root cause assessment. We start with the most comprehensive hormone and health panel you've probably ever seen, testing all the 6 critical areas plus inflammatory markers, nutrient levels, metabolic function, and all the basic labs that your normal doctor checks. You're also going to receive an 18-page personalized report that shows exactly what's happening in your body, not just looking at normal or abnormal, but suboptimal versus optimal. For the first time, you'll understand why you feel the way you do. Step 2, identify your unique stress pattern. We analyze the 3 types of stress sabotaging your hormones: emotional stress, dietary stress, and inflammatory stress. Using specialized testing, we uncover hidden issues like adrenal dysfunction, gut imbalances, and food sensitivities that might be keeping you stuck, because it's not just about calories in and calories out. Step 3, personalized optimization protocol based on your specific results. We design your individual hormone optimization plan. No more guessing, no more buying random supplements based on TikTok advice. Nothing against TikTok. We know exactly what your body needs and in what order to restore your energy, metabolism, and vitality. Here's what you need to know. I only work with 20 new patients per month. Why? Because this isn't a quick consultation and a prescription. This is a comprehensive, personalized care plan that requires the full attention of myself and my team. And with perimenopause, timing matters. Every month you wait is another month of hormonal decline, another month of increasing risk of chronic disease. The sooner we start optimizing your system, the easier it is to restore your metabolism and energy. The women who get the best results are the ones who stop suffering in silence and take action while their bodies are still responsive to that optimization. I'm so confident in this system that I've been offering for more than a decade that I offer a complete satisfaction guarantee. If you follow the protocol and don't see significant improvements in your energy, sleep, and how your clothes fit within 90 days, I will refund your entire investment. But here's what I really guarantee. You'll finally understand exactly what's been happening to your body and have a clear roadmap to feeling like yourself again. If you're ready to stop feeling like a prisoner in your own body, if you're tired of doctors who don't listen or understand what you're going through, if you want to wake up with energy, fit into your favorite clothes again, and feel confident in your own skin, then click the button below to schedule your Ready to Feel Good Again consultation. During this call, we'll review your symptoms, discuss your health goals, and determine if you're a good fit for the functional medicine hormone stack. Click below now to claim your spot. Your hormones don't have to control your life. Let's take control together.